What's up, guys? Green Zephyr back at it again with another magic victory. So I finally got my Vivien Reid. So I put that into my Dragon Commander deck with Miirym and replaced Mythos of Aluna because that thing apparently is garbage in this deck. It can only clone certain things that aren't legendary. So I guess technically it would work on Wrathful Red Dragon, but like you get clones anyway from Miirym, so it doesn't matter too much. Anyway, so first thing I did was cast Dragon Tempest. So whenever a creature is flying enters the battlefield under your control, it gains haste until end of turn. And whenever a dragon enters, it deals X damage to target creature or player, where X is the number of dragons you control. So after that was cast, I got out Miirym. And then after Miirym and of course attacking, once again I let my opponent live for a while because like this deck just works too fast apparently against all sorts of stuff. So anyway, so then after getting Miirym out and attacking once, then I cast the Savage Ventmaw in order to attack with that. When I attacked with that, they got me 12 mana, so I was able to cast Hellkite Tyrant with 5, and then Vivien with, Hellkite Tyrant for 6, Vivien with 5, leaving me with 1. Of course, when the Tyrant entered, that made my total dragons, these 3, equal to a mana cost of enough to get the Earthquake Dragon out for 1, so I could play that additionally, and then attack with those the following turn. Of course, this right here is enough to just kill the player in one hit. But I played it out a bit because I wanted to get Vivien's ultimate, which is just hilarious by the end. So then, using Vivien's +1 to get cards out of the deck, pick a creature or land. I was getting only creatures, it turned out I wasn't even getting land. I was able to get a Tarka World Render, which gives everything double strike until end of turn when dragons, when they attack. I got Surak. He can't be countered. Other creatures you control can't be countered. Other creatures you control have trample. At one point, I cast this just because, in case like the opponent had Zakama or something that destroys enchantments. That way, I have 2 things that give haste. So it takes extra like 6 mana to destroy them. For like 3 for each one. And then Vivien kept on going. So once I did the ultimate, which is you get an emblem with creatures you control, get +2/+2, and have vigilance, trample, and indestructible. So everything now had +2/+2, vigilance, trample, indestructible. So now everything's indestructible, at least all the creatures. And of course, I forgot to mention Platinum Angel was already out. So if my opponent had Zakama, they could have just destroyed it with that ability, but now it's indestructible. And with the Platinum Angel, you can't lose the game and your opponents can't win the game. So basically with indestructible on that, the only way to get rid of that is exile, which is just kind of broken. So it's just very interesting. Plus also Dragon's Tempest and this would both give it haste, but I did not attack with it. And then after the ultimate, I did the +1 again, which got me the Wrathful Red Dragon. And of course, I'm getting clones of all these from Miirym. The thing is, Wrathful Red Dragon, whenever a dragon you control is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any target that isn't a dragon. So the thing is, when everything is getting hit, if I'm blocking things, of course, I would have just won just by the damage from Dragon Tempest, from dragons entering, and once again, just attacking. However, the Wrathful Red Dragon, when any of my dragons get hit, it triggers twice because there's 2 Wrathful Red Dragons. Additionally, just the fact that like Earthquake Dragon is a 12/12, it can take out anything in the other deck. Plus all of this just indestructibility means I can block anything, even indestructible creatures. Nothing can trample over because my creatures are so big. And it's just a very destructive game. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.